Good afternoon gamers, Nathan Ellensworth here for GamerGuides.com, and today we're going over one of the most powerful armor sets in Monster Hunter Wilds. Fans of the Monster Hunter series have had a little while now to dig into the latest entry, and as the dust settles on the huge launch of Wilds, now we're in the later stages of the game and can take a look at some of the most elusive pieces of armor. Now, it's already pretty fun to just put on a little monster-themed fashion show, but as we approach post-game and any potential updates or additional content, it's always a good idea to properly plan your armor and consider your options. Right now, one of the best options for hunters of any type is the Arkvulcan Mail, so we're going to go over just how and why you can add this powerful piece of clothing to your wardrobe. Arkvulcan is tier 8 armor, currently the highest tier of armor in the game, and it shouldn't be much of a surprise that you won't unlock this for quite a while. In fact, you have to complete the final quest in the game, Chapter 6-1, Awakening from a Dream. Once done, return to Gemma and this armor should be unlocked. The Arkvulcan Mail is the torso armor for the Arkveld A and Arkveld B sets, as well as its sister Guardian Arkveld A and Guardian Arkveld B sets. Now, once you've unlocked the Arkveld fight and this armor set, here is how to craft the Arkvulcan Mail. As you could probably guess from the name, the Arkvulcan Mail B set is made from materials dropped from the high-rank Arkveld that you'll fight in Chapter 6-1, after which it'll spawn just about everywhere. Fortunately, this is one of the easier Arkveld armor pieces to craft, as it doesn't require any Hunter Symbol 3 materials, so you only have to fight the standard Arkveld instead of the tempered 8-star variant. To craft the Arkvulcan Mail, you will need the following materials: 2 Arkveld Certificate S, 3 Arkveld Scale Plus, 4 Arkveld Armor Plate, and 4 Arkveld Callow Shell. Arkveld Callow Shell materials can be obtained by breaking either of the Arkveld's chainblade appendages with a drop rate of 100%. The Arkveld Scale Plus materials can be earned by destroying wounds with a 45% drop rate, or carving the Arkveld's carcass with a 30% drop rate. While the Arkveld Armor Plate comes from the same sources, albeit 48% and 23% drop rates respectively. Arkveld Certificate S materials drop as bonus rewards when you successfully hunt Arkveld. These are all listed as quest rewards for most Arkveld hunts, whether it's Field Survey and Investigation or the optional quest, The Chains of Life. In other words, just hunt Arkveld a lot. So you might be wondering why you should be doing all of this. Well, in our opinion, here is why the Arkvulcan armor is so good. Being tier 8 armor, Arkvulcan Mail has a lot going for it. Naturally, it has high defense at 66, and while its resistances aren't great, which is a trait universal for Arkveld-based armor it seems, it offers interesting skills and decoration slots. What we're looking at specifically is the Arkvulcan Mail B variant, which has Weakness Exploit level 1 and 2 slots, one rank 3 slot and one rank 2 slot. The Weakness Exploit skill boosts the hunter's affinity when hitting weak points or wounds, which should be fairly frequent once you become proficient with your weapon. Affinity is essentially the Monster Hunter term for critical hit chance, with critical hits dealing 25% more damage than normal. If you get Weakness Exploit to level 5, you're essentially giving your hunter a 30 to 50% chance to deal 125% per hit when you strike weak points and wounds, which is a pretty big bonus in the realm of endgame Monster Hunter. Of course, this armor only adds 1 rank, but it does so with no real downside. Equip a Tenderizer Jewel in its free rank 3 decoration slot to get another level of Weakness Exploit, then equip the G Arkveld Vambraces B gloves, and you are already at Weakness Exploit level 4, not a bad start for a DPS-focused endgame build. It remains to be seen what future patches and any additional armor sets might bring to the table, but in Monster Hunter Wilds right now, this is one of the best endgame armor sets and one of the easiest to farm. If you recommend a different set, let us know why in the comments. Plus, be sure to check out GamerGuides.com for even more great guides like this one on the biggest and best games like Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Stalker 2, and so much more. Thanks for watching, and be sure to attack that like button with a critical hit, and hit subscribe to see even more great Gamer Guides video content as soon as it drops. See you next time!